Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and today I am with the ninth Cambridge class, and we are working on mathematics 4024. Today we are working on D3. This is chapter number 1, quadratic equations. And today we are going to start story sums of this chapter. The first story sum in the exercise 1D related to the quadratic equation is showing up on your screen. Hopefully you can see that. Uh, yeah. He says the perimeter of a rectangle is 112 centimeter and its breadth is x centimeter. The first question is find in terms of x an expression for the length of the rectangle given that the area of the rectangle is 597 centimeters square. Formulate an equation in x and show that it reduces to x square minus 56x plus 597 equals to 0. Solve this equation and giving both answers correct to two decimal places, hence find the length of the diagonal of the rectangle. So let me show you how we will do this question. And okay, so here we go. Okay, so you're on your screen, this question is showing. Can you see that? Hello, can
Yes,
you see
sir.
that?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
there
sir.
there was a rectangle given and its perimeter is given, that is 112 centimeter. The width of the rectangle is x. So you know the perimeter, its formula is 2 length plus 2 width equals to the perimeter, that's 112. The formula for the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times length plus 2 times width. The value of the length I want to find out. The value of the width we have supposed is x. So 2l plus 2x equals to 112. So divide the whole equation with the 2. So this 2 and 2 will be cancelled. This 2 and 2 cancel. So 112 divided by 2, that will give you 56. So length plus x equals to 56. So length will be equals to 56 minus x. This is how you will find the length in terms of x. The perimeter was given and the width they said is supposed to be x. Okay. Now next thing he told us that the area is 597. You know the area of the triangle we can find by the formula length multiply width. The length is 56 minus x and the width is x, and the area is given in the statement, that's 597. So we will have 56x minus x square equals to 597. And so I will rearrange it, minus x square plus 56x, that 597 bring to the left side, so it will become minus 597. I will take negative common. We will take negative common. So I have taken minus 1 common here. So it becomes x square minus 56x plus 597 equals to 0. When this minus 1 will go on the other side, divide with the 0, it will also become 0. So you will have the equation x square minus 56x plus 597 equals to 0. So this is now in the standard form. This is in the standard quadratic form. So the coefficient of the x square is 1, the coefficient of x is minus 56, and the constant here is 597. So I will apply the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So we will substitute the value of the a, b, and c in the quadratic formula. So here you can see this minus and this minus will make it plus 56, minus 56 and its whole square, that will give you 3136 minus 4 multiply 1 multiply 597, that's 2388. So from this 3136 minus 233 through 388, you get 748. So I will take the square root of 748, and I will get the answer is 27.35. So you can see here we have 56 plus minus 27.35 divided by 2. So there are two cases. Let me show you. One is 56 plus 27.35 and divided by 2, so you will get 41.68. One precaution you should take is that when you enter these values in your calculator, you will write 56 plus 27.35 equals to divided by 2 equals to, that will give you 41.68. The second case is x equals to 56 minus 27.35 equals to divided by 2 equals to, that will give you 14.33. So you got two values of x. The main question is what's the diagonal of this rectangle. You know the diagonal is this line, the diagonal is this line. So if I know the length, I know the width, by applying the Pythagoras I will be able to find out the diagonal. According to the Pythagoras, diagonal square will be equals to L square plus W square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. The width is, I'm taking the value, both these values, whichever value you like you can take. I'm going to take 41.68. The width was x, so the width is 41.68 centimeter. The length was 56 minus x, so it will be 56 minus 41.68, so that will be 14.32 centimeter. The diagonal, now I will apply that Pythagoras theorem. Diagonal square is equals to length square plus with the width square. So just put the values, 14.32 whole square plus 41.68 whole square. So you get 205.06 plus 1737.22. So add them, you will get 1942.28. So this is diagonal square equals to this. So I will take square root on both the side. So the length of the diagonal will be 44.11. So this was the question. Hopefully it's clear to you. Now it's showing I'm showing the whole question. This is the story sum, the first story sum. This is question number 6, exercise 1D, D3. So hopefully it's clear to you. The main work is actually when you make the equation. The perimeter was given, from there I found the length in terms of x, and then the area was given, from there I made the equation in terms of x. So this is how you will solve this question. You have time, you can do it in your copies. Hello?
Okay, sir.
So let me check. Okay. So we are doing that question. So this is question number 6. We have 4 questions on this topic. This is the first question. This is question number 6. Okay, let's move to the next question. Should we move? Can we move to the next question? Okay. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 7. Let me take out the right. Question number 7. Let me bring the question number 7. Okay.
Sir, can you please accept the Meetup and Sharma Dahin request?
Wait. Let me see. They are already in.
Now they are ready. They were requesting since the previous meeting.
Okay. So the next question is question number 7. Here, if you have the book with you, it will be good. The question number 7, he says the figure shows a triangle ABC in which the AP side is 6x and the AB side is 3x plus 5 centimeter. The PQ side, this PQ side is x centimeter and the BC is 1 centimeter. P and the Q are the 2 points on the lines AB and AC respectively, such that the AP ratio AB is equals to PQ ratio BC. You know, you have to put the values. The AP is 6x, AB is 3x plus 5, the PQ is x, the BC value is 1. You just put these values here, and what will formulate an equation in x and show that it reduces to 3x square minus x equals 0. And the next question is solve the equation. And then he says find the length of the PB. The PB is only this portion. Okay. So let me show you the solution. Okay. So okay. So this is question number 7, exercise 1D. This book is D3, and the subject we are studying is Maths 4024. So question number 7, it is given AP by AB is equals to PQ by BC. I will just put the values. AP is 6x, AB is 3x plus 5, PQ is x, and the BC is 1. You just put these values and cross multiply here. So when you will cross multiply, this x will multiply with the 3x plus 5, and this 6x will multiply with 1. So when this x will multiply with this bracket, it will multiply with both the terms here. So you will have 3x squared plus 5x equals to 6x. 1 multiply 6x, 6x. Okay, so then you see, I will bring this 6x to the left side. Its sign will change. So we will have 3x squared plus 5x minus 6x equals to 0. We will have 3x squared, 5x minus 6x, you will get minus x equals 0. So take x common. So here you will have 3x minus 1 equals to 0, because these two this x and this bracket, they are multiplying and their answer is 0. So it means they both are 0, or either one of them is 0. So I will make them 0. So this x is 0, or 3x minus 1 is equals to 0. I will take this minus 1 to the other side, and 3x equals to 1. This 3 multiplying here, it will go to the other side, it will divide. So you will have x equals to 1 by 3. So one value of the x is 0. The other value of the x is 1 by 3, because in your question, x is a side, so it cannot be 0. So neglect this value. So the x is equals to 1 by 3. This is the value with which I will work. Okay. Now, his question is, what is the PB? The PB, I can show you. The PB is AB minus AP. PB equals to AB minus AP. From AB, if you cut AP, the remaining portion will be PB. The value of the AB is 3x plus 5, and the value of the AP is 6x. So let me show you. We are done here. Okay. So the value of the PB is AB minus AP. AB is 3x plus 5. AP is minus 6x. So 3x minus 6x, it gives you minus 3x. So we will have 5 minus 3x. So in the place of x, I will put the value of the x, substitute the value of the x. That value is 1 by 3. So the x is substituted with 1 by 3. Now you see 5 will remain as 5. When 3 will multiply with 1 by 3, 3 and 3 will be cancelled. You will have minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4 centimeter. So the value of the PB is 4 centimeter. The value of the PB is 4 centimeter. This was the main question they asked you. So now the whole question is showing up on your screen. You can do this in your copy. I hope that you have understood this.
Yes,
Sir,
sir, understood.
Good. Yes.
सर आप दोबारा क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 दिखाएंगे जो पहले आपने करवाया था.
So, I will show you. Don't worry. First, do this question. Are you done with this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Okay. Good. This is the first question. Question number 6.
Okay, sir.
Don't worry. I'm recording it. You will get it this video. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we are moving to the next question. The next question is showing up on your screen. That's question number 8. Okay. This is exercise 1D from D3. Question number 8. A wire of length 200 centimeter is cut into two parts and each part is bent to form a square. If the area of the larger square is 9 times that of the smaller square, find the perimeter of the larger square. So we have a wire whose length is 100 centimeter. So we cut it into two pieces. Suppose one piece is x centimeter long, the other piece will be 200 minus x centimeter long. We will bend them to form squares because the square has equal sides, equal four sides. So if the total length was x and I made four sides for a square, so each side will be x by 4. The other wire, which is 200 minus x, when I will bend it to form a square, so you have made four equal sides out of that length of the wire. So each side will be 200 minus x, the whole thing divided by 4. Let me show you my solution and then we will be able to do this. Okay, so let me take out the solution. Okay. So here we go. We have a wire. This is question number 8, sorry. We have a wire which is 200 centimeter long. So what we did, we cut it into two pieces. As you can see here, two pieces. Suppose one piece is x centimeter long, then the other piece will be 200 minus x. With this wire, I made a square. So square has four sides, each side is equal to each other. So the length of this square, which I made from this wire, will be x by 4. With this piece of the wire, I also made another square, square number 2. And because I have made four sides of the square with this length, so each side will be of 200 minus x divided by 4. So the length of this square is x by 4. The length of this square is 200 minus x whole divided by 4. Now, I will find out the area. If I know the side of this square number 1, I can find out the area. The area is length square. So x by 4 whole square, it will be x square by 16. In the same way, I will try to find out the area of the square number 2. Area 2 will be, this is the length of the side, I will square it. So 200 minus x whole square, I will use the identity to open it. The identity is a minus b whole square. That's equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. You can see here I have opened it. Square of the first term minus 2 multiply first term multiply second term plus square of the second term divided by the denominator square. 200 square will be 40,000. 2 multiply 200 multiply x, that will be 400x, and x square will be x square. 4 square will be 16. Here by mistake I have not written a square on it, but this number is 16. Correct this. This is 16. Now he said the area of the larger square is 9 times the area of the smaller square. The area of the larger square is 9 times the area of the smaller square. You see, in these squares, suppose that the square number 1 is the larger. You can suppose square number 2 as the larger square. But I have supposed, it's up to you, whichever square you want to take as a larger square. I am taking the square number 1 as a larger square. He said the area of this square is equals to 9 times the area of this smaller square. You see here, I written area 1 is equals to 9 times the area 2. Area 1 is x squared by 16. Area 2 is 40,000 minus 400x plus x squared divided by 16. And 9 times, that's why I written here 9. 16 and 16 will be cancelled. You are left with x squared equals to. This 9 will multiply with these three terms inside that bracket. So I will have 360,000 minus 3,600x plus 9x squared. So you see this 9 has multiplied with all the terms in this bracket. I will take this x squared to the other side, to the right side. So here 0 is left. 9x squared minus x squared minus 3,600x minus 360,000. 9x squared minus x squared, it gives you 8x squared. This 3,600x remains same. 360,000 remains the same, equals to 0. So I can take, because here the 8 can be taken as common, I have taken 8 common from all of these three. So you are left, when this 8 will go to the other side, it will divide with 0. 0 divided 8 will be 0. So here you are left with x squared minus 450x plus 45,000 equals to 0. So now it's in the standard form. I will apply the quadratic formula. The coefficient of x squared is 1. The coefficient of x is minus 450. And the constant term here is 45,000. I have written the quadratic formula. Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So just substitute the values of a, b, and c. As you can see, we have done here. So minus the value of the b is minus 450. Here inside minus 450 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 45,000 whole thing divided by 2. So here you can see I have done the next part, and here we go. So it will be 450 plus minus under root 22500, the whole thing divided by 2. So when I take the square root of 22500, it is 150. So 450 plus minus 150 divided by 2. So now I will make two cases. In one case, I will add 450 plus 150 equals to divided by 2 equals to, this gives me 300. And the other case will be 450 minus 150 equals to divided by 2, and that gives me 150. The x value of 300, I will neglect this value. Why? Because x represents the piece of a wire. The x represents, basically, let me show you. The x represented this piece of the wire, which was a part of this 200 meter wire, 200 centimeter wire. So x cannot be 300 centimeter. X cannot be more than this, 200. So that's why 300 value we have neglected. Now, x is equals to 450. I'm choosing the value of 150. So x is 150 centimeter. Their question was, what is the perimeter of the larger square? You see the perimeter of the larger square. The perimeter of the larger square, this plus this plus this is equals to x. The perimeter of the larger square is equals to x, and that is 150. So now I think hopefully the whole question is showing up on your screen. I hope that this is a little tricky question, but I hope you have understood. What do you understand this?
Sir, the formula you are using in this question is that written also in the book. For example, the
Sorry,
formulas,
which formula are you talking about?
the formula which are using in this questions.
You see, which formula we have used? We have used the formula for the perimeter. That's in your book. We have used the
The
formula
pre
for the area of a square. That is length multiply length. That is in your book. And we have used the formula, the quadratic formula, and that's the chapter we are studying.
okay, sir.
Okay? Nothing new. I mean, formula wise, nothing new. If you are done with this question, then we can move to the next question.
Done, sir.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Done, sir.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. The next question coming up on your screen is question number 9. This is exercise 1D of the D3. The subject we are studying is mathematics. We call it D Maths 4024. Question number 9. A story sum on the quadratic equation. A wire of length 100 centimeter is cut into two parts, and each part is bent to form a square. If the sum of the areas of the two squares is 4 to 5 centimeters square, find the length of the sides of the two squares. Okay, here he says that the length of the wire is 100 centimeter, and we have a 100 centimeter long wire, and we cut it into two pieces. So when you cut it into two pieces, so suppose one part is x, then the other part will be 100 minus x. Let me show you my solution. Okay. Okay. So hopefully you can see this. This is showing up on your screen. Exercise 1D, question number 9. We have a wire which is 100 centimeter long. I cut it into two pieces. One piece is x centimeter long. The other piece will be 100 minus x. So we bend them to make squares. So because the total length of the first piece is x, when I will make a square out of it, so the side of that square will be x by 4. When I will bend this second piece of wire, which is 100 minus x centimeter long, and I will make a square, the side of that square will be 100 minus x, the whole thing divided by 4. So now I know the length of the first square and the second square in terms of x. The area of this first square will be length multiply length, or L square. So its length is x by 4, its square, it will be x squared by 16. The area of the square number 2, its length or its side is 100 minus x divided by 4, and that will be, area 2 will be the square of the side. So x minus 100 minus x whole square, I will use the algebraic identity a minus b whole square, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. I will use that identity to open this whole square. So here we have the square of the first term minus 2 into first term into second term plus square of the second term divided by this denominator square, 4 square. So you will have 100 square, that will be 10,000, minus 2 multiply 100 multiply x, it will be 200x plus x square divided by 16. In the statement of the question, he says that the total area of both the squares will be 425 centimeters square. So it means that the area 1 plus area 2 will be 425. So I will substitute the value of the area 1 and area 2 in this equation, and then you will have this situation, x squared by 16 plus 10,000 minus 200x plus x squared, the whole thing divided by 16 equals to 425. These are two fractions, and they have an addition sign here. Their new denominator is same, so I will write them on a single denominator. So here you will have x square plus 10,000 minus 200x plus x square equals to 425. Now because here you have a single fraction, so this 16 is dividing here, it can go to the other side, it will multiply there. So you will have x square plus x square, it give you 2x square minus 200x plus 10,000 equals to 425 multiplied 16. So we will have 2x square minus 200x plus 10,000 minus. This gives you 6800. I will bring to the right left side. Here it is positive. When it comes to the other side, it will become negative, equals to 0. So you have 2x square minus 200x plus from 10,000. If you subtract 6,800, it gives you 3,200. So here you can see I can take 2 common. I have taken the 2 common from this equation. So this 2 will go on the other side. It will divide with the 0. So 0 divided by 2, it will give you 0. So you are left with x square minus 100x plus 1600 equals to 0. Now this is in the standard form. This is a quadratic equation and it is in the standard form. So the coefficient of the x square is 1. The coefficient of the x is minus 100. And the constant term here is 1600. So I will apply the quadratic formula here. You should remember all the time the quadratic formula. Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. The whole thing divided by 2a. So I will substitute the value of the A, B, and C in this formula. So here you can see, let me show you, make it a little larger. So here you can see on your screen, I have substituted the values. X is equals to minus bracket minus 100 plus minus under root bracket minus 100 bracket close square minus 4 into 1 into 1600. The whole thing divided by 2 into 1. So it will become 100 plus minus. This is 10,000 minus 6,400 divided by 2. So you subtract them, you will get 3,600. And when you take the square root of this 3,600, you will get 60. So now you have two situations, x 100 plus 60 divided by 2, and the other situation will be 100 minus 60 divided by 2. So the value of one and the value of the x is 80, and another value of the x will be 20. So you can choose 80, you can choose 20. I have taken here 80, and they both will, you choose 80 or you choose 20, they will give you the same answer. Okay, so if I take the x value as 80, so what will be the length of the first square? That was x by 4, so it will be 80 by 4. So it will be equals to 80 divided by 4, it give you 20 centimeter. Length of the second square was 100 minus x, the whole thing divided by 4. So 100 minus 80 equal divided by 4 equal, that give you 20 by 4, that gives you 5 centimeter. So the length or the side of the square number 1 is 20 centimeter, and the length or the side of the square number 2 is 5 centimeter. Here I have used the value of x, the 80 as the value of x. If you put 20 as the value of x, you take this value of the x, it will give you the same answer. So there is no problem. So this is question number 8 of your exercise. Sorry, this is question number 9 of your exercise. So this was the question. I hope that you have understood. What do you say? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understood.
So kindly write this question in your copy. Note it down. There are other story sums, and hopefully I will do all the story sums because they are a bit difficult for the first timers. And so I will try to make another video on these story sums, the rest of the story sums in that exercise. I will post this video in my YouTube channel, and I will share the link with you. So hopefully, if you have not completed the work in your copy, I will send you the video, so you don't have to worry. So thank you very much, everybody, and have a good day. And God bless you all.
Allah
Allah Hafiz, sir.